Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to access and navigate York's research databases. So first we're going to go to york.cuny.edu and then we're going to click on the library tab right here. Now there are two basic ways of searching. The first is to use the OneSearch, which is probably the easiest. The second is to use databases and more, so we're going to get into that in a few minutes. But first let's look at OneSearch. So you can type keywords that will help you find results for your topic. So for example, you don't want to type what are the negative effects of immunization. You don't want to ask a full question like that because you might end up limiting your search results, or you might end up finding a lot of results that are not really related to your search topic. So instead, what you want to do is look for the keywords. So instead of what are the negative effects of vaccines, you might look up negative effects vaccines. All right, and we have a lot of results. As you can see, we have 225,149 results, which is a lot. So what we want to do is try to limit some of the results. Now you want to sign in. So once you click sign in, you can log in using the information that you would use for CUNY First, and you'll get access to the full text of these articles. Now when we're searching, we want to limit some of our options. So we want to click full text online. So we're going to get articles that are immediately available for us to read. If you don't click full text, then you'll have to go through a process where you're going to get like the citation for the article, and then you have to order it from the library, which is free, but it might be a little time consuming. So full text will help you to just get your research done more quickly. Then we're going to click peer-reviewed journals. And in a separate video, I talked about what it means for something to be peer-reviewed, but it basically means you have a panel of specialists in your field who are in the writer's field, who are reviewing this information before it's published. So because of that, peer-reviewed journals are trustworthy. And then we're going to apply the filter. And we're going to go from 225,000 results to 162 results. So we've narrowed some of our results there. Now we can use these search fields to help us narrow even further. So we have negative effects vaccines. We might use the AND. This is called a Boolean operator. There are three of them, and or not, and I'll explain what each one means. So we might use the AND and say something like children, and let's see, we're going to go from 162,000 results to 84,000 results. So it has eliminated results that did not deal with children, because we want that to be a part of our results list. Now we can narrow this even further by using the not term there, the not Boolean operator. And maybe let's look up autism. Maybe you're getting a few articles dealing with autism and you don't really want to talk about that. So if we use that, we've eliminated about 3,000 results. So not helps you to exclude any results that dealt with this search term. So if you're finding a lot of results that are unrelated to your topic because of one of the search terms that you used, you can use the not Boolean operator to eliminate those types of results. And then finally we have or. So we use or if we want to use kind of a synonym. So like maybe instead of saying vaccines, maybe you want to say immunizations. And this will help to expand your results. It didn't expand too much, I don't think. But people might have used the word immunization instead of vaccines, and so it might give us those search terms. We can also limit our date. So if we look down in the left menu, we'll see date here, and we can maybe look from 2020 to, sorry, not 2020, from 2010 I meant to type, to 2021, And I think we had 81,000 results. Now we have 59,000 results. So it has eliminated all of the results that were published before 2010. Okay, so let's get into the articles themselves. If I click, I have two options, download PDF or available online. Sometimes when you click available online, you don't really get access to the article. So if there is download PDF available, I would select you go with that option. Once you click on that, then you'll see the PDF is available and you can download this to your computer or your iPad. You can take notes on it, revisit it at a later point, etc. So that's one option. And as I mentioned, you also have available online is an option. So I'll click on this one. And I have the link so you can view this record in Medline or PubMed. And that's the link to the article. And one cool thing about York's database, using York's databases, is that it gives you the citation. Most of the times it gives you the citation. So you just need to click citation, make sure you select APA 7th edition, and then you can copy it to your clipboard, or you can just highlight it and copy it and paste it into your paper. And just after you paste it, double check and make sure the things that are italicized in what you pasted and the indentations are correct, etc. So that is how you can cite an article following APA format, and that's how you can access it. And also how you can use those Boolean operators to either narrow or expand your search results. So that's one way of finding articles. The second way is to go through the databases. So again, remember, we go to york.cuny.edu, we go to library, and we can scroll down and click databases and more. And then we can select specific databases that we want to search. So maybe if you can click on P and look up in PsycInfo, which is right here. And then you can search the PsycInfo database. So previously we were searching all of the databases. Now we can search the PsycInfo database specifically. And everything that I mentioned before about using keywords in your search terms, using these Boolean operators, selecting full text, peer-reviewed, etc., narrowing your results by limiting the year of publication. All of those things apply when you're searching any of these databases. Now, if you need further assistance, you can go to the library tab, and under reference help, you can click by chat or via email, whichever, and you'll be able to chat with a librarian who will be able to help you with any of these topics. So focusing your research topic, planning your research strategy, identifying relevant sources of information, and finding and evaluating sources efficiently. So if you're not really sure how to navigate the databases, if you are not sure what search terms to use or what databases specifically to search for your topic, you can definitely contact them and they will be happy to help you. You can also try their online chat during business hours, or you can use the email reference form. So there are multiple ways of contacting them for extra help. And of course, if I can help with something, just send me an email and I'll be happy to help.